Hey, Piggy, we're going to have a chat.
Okay.
We have to talk.
All right.
We have to talk about how to spend the remaining of your mains. The remains.
What? Why are you so late?
You have 282 remains. And we need to look at how to spend the rest of them. Now, first things first, the game says that the event period has 1 day left because we're on the second last day of the event. But according to the information from the developer updates and the news, this shop will stay until next Thursday. I can't guarantee that because it doesn't say that anywhere here, but we should have time to exchange, especially considering that the Sunday night sleep will also give mains. So then we should be able to spend those mains, so that's why they give us those extra days. Regardless, we should have a chat about what to spend those mains on. So definitely want to spend it on a Raikou incense. Do we use the Raikou incense? If in today's session, Friday night or Saturday night, you get a Raikou, then you should probably try and catch it, and then there will be like half the bars left. Then I would use this final incense. If not, I will only use this final incense that you have, Piggy. So Piggy's free to play this final incense when you have a master biscuit, but you do. So Piggy is clear, but what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't use this yet until the very last day. Not only do you have higher drowsy power, so better chance for a higher sleep style of Raikou, but also you don't know how many points you end up with, the friendship points. Okay, so you want to leave your options open. So we're going to hold on to this, but we'll definitely exchange it at the end. We should look at getting you Raikou candies, but whether you actually end up using Raikou.
Why Raikou candy when Handy Candy does the same thing?
Look
I'm
at
gonna use it for Thunderstone. I'm free to play, so Thunderstones are quite rare for me.
But look at your sleep points. You have like 25,000.
Can you trade sleep points for Thunderstone?
That's the main way to get
I
Thunderstone.
thought it was from Diamond.
What? Are you okay, Piggy? It is a lot of points,
It is
which
a
is
lot of points.
which is why I do agree that actually it's quite good value. I've done the diamond to main conversion, and actually it is good value to get it in the main shop. But there are other items, other limited items as well, like Handy Candy, for example, so that you can use it on. And the 50 main Great Biscuit seems like a fairly good value too. Look, if you want, get the Thunderstone. Then I would personally go for the Raikou candies because it's actually good value. If you look at the 15 Handy Candies you get 3 candy per Handy Candy. So that means each one is worth 4 mains, whereas this one's worth 2 mains. If you're gonna dump Handy Candy on Raikou, you might as well just get the Raikou candies at 2 per candy. But then it gets more costly when you go for the 999 option.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't get that one. You would leave that right at the end if you have enough mains. You won't, but if you did, then that's what you would do. So then I would start with Raikou candies.
That's assuming I have good Raikou.
That's right. If you don't have a good Raikou, don't get something you don't need right now. Go for something you actually need right now. Thunderstone is good value. You might need one for Magnet Zone eventually. You already evolved a Jolteon. You already evolved a Pikachu. So...
What if I get another Jolteon or Pikachu?
But there is an argument to keep Pikachu as Pikachu, not Raichu, because then your Raikou will be stronger, because it's the number of different species that help it boost stronger. So it's not clear cut yet. I'm still looking at the numbers. It's not clear cut that it's better to do it that way, but there is an argument for keeping it as Pikachu. So even then, Thunderstone remains to be, you might need it, but you have sleep points anyway. So at the end of the day, it's up to you. So we'll spend it on the Raikou incense. You're left with 210. 210, you could look at getting spending 200 on the Raikou candies.
I don't particularly have a good Raikou, so I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna invest in it.
I think even if you don't have a good Raikou, you should have a Raikou, because even if it isn't very good, it's going to be useful for overstacking into events. Do you know what I'm talking about? She doesn't. She has no idea. Do you remember Jolteon 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Do you know what we used it for, Piggy? She forgot what Jolteon is
Special
for.
help the other mons to get the berries.
Why? Why can't they get it themselves?
No, you get the You get more berries for the next week.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why do you get more berries for the next week?
Because it does like the helper, like it gets like 4 times help or something or whatever to Pokemon.
Yeah, and
And then we wanted to carry it over to the next week.
why can't the Pokemon normally do that?
Because it stops collecting berries after it's full. I don't know what you want me to say.
So what's so special about extra helpful S?
You can exceed that maximum inventory
Yep.
with berries.
And up to a limit of,
I don't think that's a limit, is there?
there is, they introduced the limit just before the Raikou event.
Well, I want to know.
1,000. You can have about 1,000 berries.
Which is unlimited.
Which is a lot. Okay. So anyway, so we'll look at spending your Raikou mains in the next day or two. So let's get started on your session, Pegaze. Did you run an incense?
Metapod. Don't do pop quiz on me.
Why?
I don't have time to study.
You don't have to. You don't need to study. This is like just natural knowledge.
It's not natural.
What? You have exactly 8 hours 30 minutes.
Wow.
A minute less, you would have had to lose some sleep points.
It's like I passed the quiz. Barely.
High distinction. 123 million.
Woo.
That looks heavy.
It does look
How does
heavy.
Snorlax sleep like that?
Well, Snorlax is like, oh, well.
Man, my belly feels full just watching that.
When your friends don't give you a blanket when you sleep over.
You use a Venusaur. So Metapod incense. Flaffy. You've seen a lot of Flaffy.
Yeah.
Magneton. Riolu, Mankey, Haunter. Huh. Sudowoodo.
I got a new Metapod.
Is it awake or is it asleep?
Shrink, 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 shrink.
This is what a heart attack looks like. Or would feel like. An elephant on a chest. Except it's Venusaur. How lucky. Metapod. The incense got a new style.
Yeah.
Oh, 3-star too. 7 mains. Good on, Piggy.
I finished my Metapod.
Hungry.
Fluffy.
Do you want to feed it?
I guess so.
Anything else?
Nope.
Saving so much points, Piggy.
I have no money.
Boop.
Wow. Perfect.
Give out 14 biscuits. You just
Yay.
finished the task.
Perfect.
And here are your mains. 50
Look at-
mains.
It's so weird.
What is so weird?
The Venusaur and the Snorlax.
This thing?
Yeah.
50 mains. Not bad, Piggy.
Level up.
One more to go.
Wee.
Then you'll start converting your Research EXP to Dream Shards.
I need more dream shards.
Maybe even put on a focus incense tonight. Alright, here we go. Helping speed is good. Inventory, you already have Ampharos.
I do.
Inventory is fine. Inventory is a bit too much now. And you're gonna find it's not really skill level up too late.
No, my
Oof.
Ampharos is better.
This one has to go to the bin.
Yep.
All right, my turn, Piggy. And just show you guys, these are my mains remaining right now. My remains. And yeah, I'll definitely be I already bought the Raikou candies actually.
So many.
Yeah, I already bought out main skill seed, of course. Raikou candies.
Must be nice. to
I
be
already
rich.
have a Thunderstone because I haven't evolved. Hang on. Oh no, I bought it from the bundles. That's why I have it. Then I'll probably buy some handy candies. I may get a Thunderstone as well just to save myself from having to spend sleep points in the future. Then maybe either Raikou biscuits to convert to great or even the dream clusters before then going for the expensive Raikou candies. Yeah, because I get like 30 mains a day on average, I
I
think.
have to ration.
The incense, Pokemon incense, that's helped as well.
Dozing.
206 million.
So many.
I will try and use my Raikou incense on Sunday night, and that should give me a chance to 3-star again on the Raikou. Alright, let's see what we got today. Got electric spawns, 2 Bellsprouts, Houndour. I feel like Pokemon have a preference of where they spawn. I feel like that Butterfree showed up in that spot like 3 times now. And the Togekiss showed up in this spot like 4 out of 5 times. One time it showed up on the right. No Raikous.
My Metapod showed up at where your Metapod is.
Yeah, maybe Pokemon do have a preference of where they sleep. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I would have a preference of where I sleep too. On the floor. Would I upset Piggy?
When does that happen? It never happens.
I use look at the way it flails his arm. It's so, there's no bones in that thing. I think they're all old styles. Nothing new. So there'll be 1 guaranteed hungry. Pikachu, Bellsprout. That's it. Oh, yeah, I do need a Cyndaquil. Been meaning to hunt Cyndaquil for a while now.
Why do you need one?
Typhlosion is top tier, like alongside Feraligatr. Feraligatr.
Fergalicious.
So in terms of importance, this comes first. And then I may get the Pikachu for just for candies. I don't really need another Pikachu because you're hungry. Boop. And of course, beyond friendship level 10, it's guaranteed 1 gold skill. I do have room to improve on my Diglett, and I'll look at catching a Slarkoth as well. I don't mind getting a Slarking for ingredient magnet. And also don't forget this guy's hungry, but I already have an invested Victory Bell, so this is just feed the hungry. Which area are you thinking of hitting next week, Piggy? Have you decided?
No, maybe Lapis Lazuli.
Which Pokemon do you want to hunt more? You've got a good Gardevoir now. You've got a good Beware now. You could get candies for them, that's fine, by going to Lapis. Do you have a good Dragonite yet?
No.
I mean, you could try and...
yeah.
You could try and get a good Dragonite at Lapis. Otherwise, hunting for a Typhlosion is a good idea too.
Is that top hollow?
Yeah, that is a top hollow.
I think my top hollow is very high level though. That's the thing, the area bonus thingy. It's my main consideration.
Oh, that's right, because your teams are focused on Taupe Hollow.
They are.
And we haven't had a single event at Taupe.
Yeah.
That's right, Piggy.
So I'll go to wherever my area bonus is not too high.
Right, so here are my remains. So I got 52 mains, 12,000 dream shots, 2 times research EXP. I hope it's good. I haven't got a good one yet. Haven't invested and I haven't got a good one. No berry finding at level 10. I do like herbs though, better than ginger. Gold skill, hope it's helping bonus. Whew. Okay, helping speed is good. Another gold skill. Research XP. Oof. Inventory, ingredient finder, bad. So inventory is not needed. Research EXP is not great. Speed. Oh gosh, that is bad, Piggy. Next, we have Pikachu. We have guaranteed gold skill. Skill level up. Ingredient finder is not good. Helping speed is good. Helping bonus is good. Too late. Skill trigger is fine. Means skill chance up.
Skill Pokemon.
It tries to be skill focused, but even the skill is late game anyway. So no, skill nature. No, you're right. It tries to be a skill Pokemon. So not ideal. Not good to invest. All right, give me skill focus, but I will accept berry focused. So Slarkoth, we have sleep EXP is I can accept that. Inventory up is all right because of the skill focus. Ingredient finder is not good. Skill trigger S is good but too late. And speed of help down.
Bye.
That's like horrible for a berry specialist with ingredient up, one of the worst natures. And tonight I'm gonna run a Bulbasaur incense. Tomorrow night, a Raikou incense. Our last chance to run Raikou incense where it still gives mains, where we could still exchange it for stuff.